It's love and I'm the one they call for other reasons. But I'm not anyone. Hey guys, just gonna get Tub out. He probably feels like he hasn't had to do anything in at least a week and a half, so he's probably not gonna be entirely in the mood. What's going on? Hey, honey. All right, baby. Let's get going. This is Striker. He is my 3-year-old stud who's not listening. That kind of hurt. I think I'm gonna bleed from that. Exactly why you're getting driven. You drop down a hole even. You're a little wound. So long. Jesus. You. You're in a mood. Okay. Alright, let's get his teammate hooked up. He is wound. I bet this one's not going to be much calmer. Fuck me. I need just a hair tighter. There we go. When did you get? This one is Vivian. Vivian was born here on the farm. V actually is going to need a chunk of her tail cut out again. The show season's over. Just needs a new abort shot. All right. Let's get her bridled since she's going to be less of a pain in the ass. I love you just the same. I always hope you get chloroform. Don't be a bitch. Dude, not making it easy. I'm gonna get this forelock in the center. Okay, that's better. Whew. Low tippy toes. This is one of the tallest horses I have in the schemes of draft horses. As far as Clyde, she's pretty tall, but love you just the same. I just hope you get chloroform. Okay, so I have 8 horses that are in harness, but I wouldn't say that I have 4 teams. One of those harness horses is a real turd. Her name's Tilly Turd for short, or for so I do have them mostly broken up in teams, and then I have Tilly Turd will eventually go with Vivian. I think eventually this guy will get kicked out of the 6-horse hitch. He is a stud, so I don't expect him to stay there. Tilly Turd should be in the wheel with V. He might move up, or Roxanne might move up. She's currently only 2, so she'd be a 3-year-old next year. We'll see how that goes. This guy's been a little naughty lately. He hasn't been driven enough. As you can tell, he just likes to pretend like if I look away, this isn't going to happen. Or if I back up. As long as he doesn't do what he did the other day. Pull me off. once I get that bit in his mouth, I will not let it out. And if it comes out, he gets beat for it. So currently my lead is a 3-year-old named Ellie, who I really love, but she's not the best lead mare. Behind her is a colt named, oh no, that's Bailey's side. Bailey, who I think is gonna end up getting out of the hitch because she's not really into it. She's a gorgeous halter horse. We'll see how that goes. So I'm pretty excited. This morning I spent most of the day instead of so Clydesdales are a draft horse. Like kind of like saying truck, Chevy, Ford, Dodge. There's Percherons, there's Belgians, there's Clydesdale Shires, etc., etc. But I only have Clydesdales. Keeps things simple that way. I've worked with all 3. I do not like 2 of them. Can't complain. Back up. All right. I did a whole breakdown about how to actually get them hooked together. No talking, guys. What are you little love bugs? 3-year-old stud. Absolute perfect little baby. Oh, I love him. 4-year-old mare. He's actually pregnant with him right now. Gotta get a new abort. A lot of shots to give tonight. I'm loose, you're not bilingual, but you should know that. You got the reason for life. And call me quits, then cut me down, then shoot the shit if you forget that. The last time I got to drive these 2, they were pulling sons of bitches. So I'm adjusting their bit a little bit different to make up for that. Hopefully that will make them a little bit more pleasant to drive. I won't hear about it with his hands. So. Oh, shoot, if you forget. Goodbye. Look at this baby belly popping. You're getting pregnant, aren't you? Oh, God. Don't. Step in. Step in. Whoop. Good. Well, I do this about twice a day, every day. So one would hope that eventually I would make it look easy. What's my favorite horse of mine? He's dead. A second favorite, this one's not bad. This team's kind of cool. I like the ones that I have now for different reasons, but I wouldn't say any are going to be my favorite. Once you start playing with as many as I do, in order to actually be a favorite, you got to be pretty damn cool. And I've got cool, but I don't have that cool yet. Nugget, come here. Kai. Kai. In. This team's going to go out for a drive. And I'm going to grab Tilly. Do you want to take your drink with you? Baby, why did you call it? Wherever you want. Yeah, put it on then. I bidded one down. The last time it was not fun. Let's grab Tillbug. She's gonna end up just dragging out here. She is in the middle of physical therapy, and it's gonna take a lot to get her there. So let's work on it. Here she comes. Do I always show the horses? I actually don't personally like showing. I prefer doing this. So you'll see me more here working horses than you'd see me actually driving them in shows. Here's the famous Tilly Turd. Tilly is a 5-year-old mare who is just a piece of shit. She was supposed to be this amazing, well-bred animal. Thankfully, she had a really nice mare, a really nice filly, but she herself has a lot of issues. And I like my man all incompetent. She is an absolute sweetheart when it comes to the fact that she is willing to lean into the bridle or help collar. She'll actually lean into anything. She really likes getting worked. Trying to get her crooper down. Well, that's why I like making videos about how to do it, so that way everybody else can learn as well. She's so gross. Oh my. Found it. The crooper. Done. All right. I'll make you These I just had made up. I'm very excited about them. They're pretty simple construction. They're with weighted beads that I hope I never lose. Just on a simple strand. They can sort of shift back. They can't really shift off, but they technically could. These just work simply as ankle weights and a little action, so that way she ends up picking up a little bit. This outside foot here, she has a lot of issues with, and this will make her engage it a little bit more. But we don't want her lopsided on working out, so we're gonna do the same one. Same thing on the other side. I don't want to make her weak just because I want one side right. So dumb. That will hopefully just aggravate enough that she'll give us a little extra oomph. So, I think it's just a southern thing to call each other honey. I don't think you have to worry about it too much. Don't get too offended out here, okay? Now, this mare scares the caca out of me. As you guys can see in a short clip, she actually has a tendency to be a little dangerous to bridle. Stop, that's mine. As in she actually lunges for the bit. Stop. There you go. There you go. So now I need to set up her lines. What I really need to do before I get her is to fix the poles so that way I'm not aggravated by her. All right, let's get out in the, a tad brighter out here. Not by much, but so give you guys kind of a view for out here. I need to go fix these poles. All right, let's see how Tilly can handle it. How long does it take for you to get a horse ready? I don't know. I do a lot of videos about that, so I guess it really wouldn't be that hard to find out. But here we go. I'm gonna go drive one now. I'm a little confused on that, but. know how much of this you guys can see. Pick that foot up, babe. Good girl. Good boy, Kai. Girl. That's it. See, life doesn't have to be that crazy all the time. We can just walk. Good girl. Loving that she's wanting to walk. As long as it's not because she's getting harassed. Hey. See? easy. It was easy. Anyone could do it. Twice. Oh. Back. All right. Up. Back. Back. And back up to you guys, and then okay, and we're gonna drive her forward and in. It isn't a very long time, but this mare is very weak, and I'm not trying to destroy her from it. I just want her to work enough that she can rehab. Whoop. And frankly, backing up is like some of the best. Aight. There you go. Good girl. Good girl. So. Yep. Oh. Right there. That's what that means, dum-dum. So. All right, big girl. You're a good girl. Come on. Whoop. Las Vegas, yes, this is a big one. This is a Clydesdale. You can tell from the leg hair being a little fringy. Good girl. So it covers their eyes so that way when you are dragging something, they can't see directly in front of them and they can't see directly behind them. When you put that, they're called blinders on, it makes it so that way they can't see anything that's getting dragged behind them and they won't spook at it. They stay much more focused. It's kind of suicidal if you go without it. They are fight or flight animals. There's only fight or flight animals, and they're flight. So. Back. Good girl. He still loves you. Oh boy, her little anklets off. She's a good girl. She did a good job. So, put her little anklets all together so we don't lose them. Did you do a good job? I'm very proud of you. You came by that way. All right. I'm going to bring her in a bag of alfalfa. So despite the fact I call her Tilly Turd and she causes a lot of trouble, she actually gets the best treatment on the farm because I'm trying to catch her up to everybody else. So she's getting a thing of alfalfa. Hopefully she won't break this. Hang on. Look over. Move over. Ah, 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 ah. There you go. Come on, Dum Dum. All right. It's time to make more. Time to make their night green. Give a little shout out to anybody who's joined the page. All right. Baby, did you guys see him sneak up on me? What's up, baby? Don't tell me lies and hypnotize me with your eyes. If you was just a one night stand, I'd rather sing and walk away. and shaken. Violently at that. A bunch of sludge at the bottom. It's liquid for its oil calories. That is disgusting. It looks like caramel down there. It's so gross. I'm in Vermont. What are the different grains? I usually feed Purina. Actually, I only feed Purina. I top dress with some other things, but it's the Purina's where it's at, man. You know what? We're just gonna set this up right. Making a mess. I really only feed Purina for this. It's the only thing worth feeding. And we'll do like a ride, so then I top dress with some oil for some extra fat. A little bit of red cell for iron, things like that. And this was country go. No, change your why? Makes me feel right. Alright, well that's pretty fucking good. I'm not sure I'd really want to eat it every day, but it's pretty good. A little bit of salt added in, get some drinking more. Can't ever have a horse drinking too much. God, that's unique. It wasn't bad at first, and I'm a little, ugh. Oh, wish I hadn't eaten that. Okay. So I'm going to go feed them all, but I will be back on later. It's really something else. But have a good night, guys.